From the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert Stacia Knight.
We have had a lot of questions and comments about July's rainfall. It seems like it's been an unusual month when it comes to how much rain we've had, how many storm systems have come through, and it just seems like we haven't hit those dog days of summer just yet, but I think they're going to come. But it has been unusual in some areas. Now, in Tulsa, when you look at how much rainfall we've received at Tulsa International versus what's normal for us, we're not too far away from normal. We're only about ½ an inch to about 6/10 of an inch above normal for Tulsa. But Bartlesville's had quite a bit of rain compared to what's normal for them in the month of July. They're actually trending 4 inches above normal this month. Then down in Muskogee at Davis Field, trending about an inch above normal, and McAllister 2 inches above normal. So some areas have had quite a bit more rain than what is typical for July than others, but we'll continue to pick up additional rain chances going forward, like tomorrow morning. Thunderstorms right now out near Dodge City. Now, this line of storms, it does look like it should weaken as we go over the next couple of hours. So we're expecting this to weaken or fall apart as it moves south and east. But then there are additional storms back in Colorado that will merge into a thunderstorm complex and head our way later tonight. Before that complex arrives, we may see thunderstorms fire up right on top of us for tomorrow morning, and that will happen between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. So I'd say after the 2 o'clock hour, we'll expect our thunderstorm chances to really increase, and we'll keep rain and storms in the forecast through about 9 to 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And there is the risk of some storms being severe. Damaging winds will be our primary threat, but also some really heavy rain could lead to some localized flooding concerns. So tomorrow morning, 6, 7 o'clock, we'll have thunderstorms from I-40 to the north primarily. They, again, could be strong to severe. Now, isolated storms east of Highway 75, but then that complex is out to the west of 75. And as that complex comes in, that's probably where we'll find our strongest winds, and that'll happen around Tulsa between 6 and 7. But before that, you'll see those isolated thunderstorms nearby. Then tomorrow afternoon, the rain, the thunderstorms, they move off to our east, and we are left with a cooler afternoon. Upper 70s, low to mid 80s in Tulsa, and then upper 80s to the south. It'll be gorgeous tomorrow afternoon, except some stubborn clouds, but at least the temperatures will feel really good for a change. Then skies clear out, and Saturday morning it gets cool up to the north of the metro, where you bottom out at 60 around Bartlesville and Veneta. It'll be about 65 in Tulsa, and even mid 60s down in southeast Oklahoma to start your Saturday. Saturday afternoon, there may be some showers and storms dropping south from Kansas, and we're going to watch those. Our future view models make them fall apart once they get to the state line, but we have to watch those closely. Those could come down, impact areas around Independence and Coffeyville, maybe Bartlesville and Pawhuska, with some thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs, though, upper 80s on Saturday, cooler than normal. Enjoy it, because we're going to slowly increase those temperatures by the end of the weekend and especially into next week. The July heat, it's coming back along with the humidity, so we're getting a break for a couple of days. Headed out to area lakes. Lake levels near normal at Hula, Oligah, Fort Gibson, Grand. Eufaula's 3 feet above. Keystone's about 6 feet above. So lakes are doing okay for the most part. Copan and Skiatook are still quite below normal than where they should be. Sunday, we start to climb those temperatures back into the low to mid 90s. Heat index will be nearing 100. Not quite there yet, but just wait. Next week, it's getting really hot again. And cavalcade's going on this week. We'll be finishing up cavalcade this weekend. We'll have rain and storms tomorrow morning. High of 79 in Pawhuska. Rain and storms will move out in the afternoon. You'll have a good evening. 87 then on Saturday, and then up to 90 for Sunday afternoon. And then a big change. So on Tuesday, our high was 102. Tomorrow, we're forecasting 83. So again, that's going to feel really good tomorrow. And 83, that's an average high for September. So this is kind of an unusual cool front that we're going to get for July standards. And then you say, oh, welcome back, July heat. How are you next week? And it's not going to feel too pleasant.